I wanted to share something that hit hard recently, and I hope it speaks to you, especially the men and the fathers that are watching this video. 2 weeks ago, I took my daughter to a father-daughter dance at a local school. We made a whole evening of it. We dressed up, exchanged flowers. We visited a nursing home beforehand. We grabbed dinner and before heading to the dance. And as we walked into the dance, we even stopped. We prayed for the evening. It was shaping up to be a special night. The cafeteria was packed as we walked in. There was probably 100 couples, father-daughters, and the girls, they were laughing and twirling and bouncing balloons. It was beautiful. The energy was crazy. But then I started looking around and I noticed something. Probably 95% of the fathers that were there weren't engaging with their daughters. 95%. They weren't dancing. They weren't sitting with their girls. They were on the side, talking to each other like they were in high school all over again. Meanwhile, their daughters were having fun, the time of their lives without them. It made me think, how often do we do this in life? How often as fathers and as husbands do we just sit and stand on the sidelines? Are we present but not really there? Are we leading our families, or are we just watching them grow up? God didn't call us to be sideline fathers and husbands. God doesn't call us to be passive. In Deuteronomy 6 through 7, it says, "These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk alongside the road, when you lie down and when you get up." That's active fatherhood. That's daily fatherhood. Fathers at this dance miss something. And I don't just mean dancing. I mean a chance to show their daughters what it looks like when men engage, when men lead, when men love well. If we aren't intentional, we miss those moments. The world tells us, fathers, we need to provide. We need to make the money, fix the car, show up for the big stuff, and that's it. But that's not what God says. In Ephesians 6:4, it says, "Fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and the instruction of the Lord." Being a godly father isn't just about showing up. It's about leading, teaching, correcting, and loving. And if we're not engaged, then who is leading our kids? The world is. Man, we can't let this happen. Fatherhood takes training and discipline. Paul puts it this way in 1 Corinthians 9:24 through 27. "Do you know that in a race all runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do this to get a crown that will not last. But we do it to gain a crown that will last forever." Did you catch that? Strict training. You don't wake up one morning and suddenly become a great dad. It takes consistent work and intentional effort. And just like an athlete disciplines himself for the race, we discipline ourselves for fatherhood. This is our race. Because here's the thing, we're not just raising kids, we're shaping future men and women. We're racing a race that matters. So how do we run this race? First, we've got to take an honest look at where you're at. Are we really engaged? Are we physically there? Are we investing in our children's lives? Are we just checking those boxes? We got to make a personal decision. Don't just agree with this. You got to act on it. Start with something simple. Put your phone down when your child is talking. Plan on some one-on-one time. Have real conversations, not just those surface level talks. Man, we have to train for this. Just like an athlete works to get stronger, fatherhood takes training too. We got to engage even when we are tired or uncomfortable. We have to have accountability. Connect with other godly fathers and husbands. We have to have a mentor, someone who is willing to challenge you to grow and share your struggles and victories with. Men, we have to pray for strength. We got to ask God to help you be a better father, just like He's calling you to be. We got to lean on Him when you feel like you're not enough. And lastly, we have to take action today. Don't wait for the perfect timing, because there is no perfect timing. You got to call your kid, your child. You got to plan an outing. You got to engage them. Men, our children need us. They need us to lead. They need us to love. And they need us to be present. God didn't design us to be passive fathers and husbands. He designed us to step up, step in, and train for the race of fatherhood. So let's run that race well. Let's lead our family with strength, with love, and godly wisdom. Men, let's step off the sidelines. If you enjoyed this video, watched to the end, I appreciate it. If you know someone that could use this video, please share it with them. Men, we have to step up. We have to be the fathers that God has called us to be. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and keep on engaging your families and investing in your families just as God is investing in you.